Good evening. What's going on, Shagwa? First in the chat. Russ, good to see you. St. Jolene. Mad Mania is here. Poseidon. Surely we do it just to hear him swear. Russ voted yes just because I hate it. What's going on, Car? Good to see you. All right, we'll do it. We just got to wait a couple minutes because if you swear in like the first 2 minutes of a stream, then something in the algorithm doesn't promote your stream. So we'll give it a couple minutes. I already got the buffs popped. Let me get a scout going. There's no rune to grab. We'll do it just to get it out of the way. Do it with the worst command. Should we do it with like all green commanders or something? We've got ByQ Lucci, we've got Arthur William, we've got ZL Herman, we've got Ash YSG, and HQ Joe. Got the 50% expansion, got the 10% attack. We want to do this once, we want to get it done so we don't have to deal with it again. Check out Suleiman. Alright, Suleiman Charlemagne. Oh, that would be a treat. All right, generally the one at level 24 is not that hard, so we'll get that going. Move. I absolutely hate this event. Cavalry out in front, we'll get an archer out in front, we'll keep an archer back behind, we'll keep a cavalry back behind, and we'll try and keep our slowest march, which is ByQ, BBQ, try and keep him right next to the caravan deal. I would play Golden Kingdom all day, but not this event. What's up, Boba T? No, move. The caravan's still moving. Move. Is that hitting the caravan? I thought I was hitting that. Okay, it's still 100%, right? It looks like it's not 100%. Is that hitting it? I swear I targeted that march. Do the white ones keep going straight at the caravan now? I thought you could stop those just with a single tap. And I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat here. You already got it. I am. I never claimed to be good at this. But we just got to pass the level 24, right? And then we can pump it up to 30 and hopefully get top 10. I mean, it's pathing nice, right? What's up, Dracul? Rock County is down south, I believe. So, I mean, probably 2 hours away by car, depending how fast you drive. Feel like we did okay that round. Hey, Animal. Animal is in first place, I think, in the kingdom. I think you got like 70 some odd % on legend mode. AM, good to see you. You can do it, Lambo. No, I hate this fucking event. With a passion. I would almost rather do Golden Kingdom than this. See, I hate chasing these way out here simply because it takes my marches so far away from the caravan itself, but these green ones you almost got to. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Come on, kill it. Thank you. Any event that gives me, yeah, this is true. This is true. Materials are one resource that are hard to come by. Unless you're buying a ton of geared up bundles. I just want to do better than Apo did. That's all. That's all. That's my only goal here. We're doing this without a king buff too, because we're very low on gems at the moment until reset. I think this path rather well, because nothing can spawn on these mountains here, so you know, when it's, and I don't know how Animal did it, way out in the open, when everything spawns everywhere. Oh, get off. don't think we touched it there, did we? Thanks, John Wicked, but yeah, you don't know many people then, do you? Your friend circle must be very limited. My nose itches. Huge barbarian horde is coming. Where are they? Come on. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you're laughing at me already, aren't you? Son of a biscuit. These are closest up here. That's a white one over here. Get this green one here. White one here. Die. How did it? Oh, there's one behind it hitting it. Son of a biscuit. I didn't even see that one. Seriously, we're doing so crappy and we're just on the first level. I think that's it, right? It should make it. What a joke. What a joke. This is not a tutorial on how to do this event. Russ, appreciate the 5 gifted. Thank you, sir. Do we even get materials in here? No, we don't get materials in here yet. So we're in 24th place. It's only 65% there. That sucks. That's absolutely pathetic. But yeah, Russ, thank you again for the 5 gifted there. John Wicked, thank you for the donation earlier. I appreciate you guys. If you got a gifted membership from Russ, please be sure and thank him. As you were, Skitty, Corey, Big Kane got a gifted one. Nice. They're making funny here, Draco. Choco Guinness posted his puzzle time. And, bro, posting puzzle time reminds me of Dracul. What's up, Corazon? Yeah, this event is not one I enjoy. 200 gems, 100 gems, speed ups, thank you. We got all the goldies, we got all the mats. I have all the cosmetics in here already. Cheech, good to see ya. The legendary level is nuts. It's not level 30 is nuts. I don't even have enough gems to get these 70%ers, do I? Rip. 6, we can grab that. All right, let's get our marches back out there again. We've got the 2 here. I was gathering gems earlier. I mean, reset, right? It's recharge rewards, right? So we're going to be doing this at reset. At reset we have to get enough gems so that we can buy day number 3 of wheel tickets, right? So we'll need 39,000 at reset to buy these out. Currently we are sitting on, what did that say? 344 tickets for the next Archer Commander that comes out. Hey, Alloys. So that's you know, we don't have to have the gems right now, but we want to make sure that we're doing it smart. Getting for the recharge rewards, which is 10 goldies, and spending them wisely on those spin tickets. All right, let's do the next level here. Where are we at? 30. Confirm. Start. Is this going a different way now? Of course it is. Oh yeah, it's going a different way. Hello to you as well. I did have War Frenzy. I don't have a rune. There are no more runes here, and I'm not about to port somewhere just to grab a stinking rune. Gems are looking sexy, right? 41. Why is it going around the trees? Seriously. What the hell? See, the shit spawns right on top of it. Literally right on top of the caravan. Idiotic. Idiotic. Yeah, just keep hitting the barbs, ZL. Yeah, we got more important things. Leave it alone. Red line comes on the 27th, Dracul. We'll register for the very next pop after that. So I can't tell if the caravan got nicked at all. Don't know yet, Paranoia. Not Nile, that's for sure. You gotta come see right on top. Right on top. One more. Go get it. Go get it. I didn't see that one. Kill it. Get your skill off. Ooh. Yeah, Legend. I saw Apple playing it too. It also hits shields and it does some crazy stuff that I've never seen it do before. So if we can finish 30 with a decent percentage, I'm gonna be happy with that. We'll do Legendary just so you guys have something to laugh at. All 3 games are on the 26th, Alloys. Snow Goose coming in with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Snow Goose. See everything right on top of the frickin' doohickey. Right? You don't even have a stinking chance to hit it. It spawns right on top of it. Yes, I use the word doohickey. So thank you once again, Snow Goose. If you guys got a gifted membership from Snow Goose, please be sure and thank him. If you're a member, please drop that Snow Goose emoji in the chat as well. You know what to do. So all 3 of their matches, Alloys, are on the 25th. They do not get rewards, though, until the 26th. So that's why he is waiting till the 27th to come, which we can wait till the 27th to register. So we should be good. You know, he's worked hard in OL. We definitely want him to get those rewards before he migrates. I know he said it's fine. Don't worry about it. I want to make sure I'm there, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, he's worked hard. He's worked hard. He's put in his time in 1960. He should get those rewards that he's due. And for whatever reason, when he checked with the developers, they said, nope, if you migrate before the rewards are distributed, you won't get them. Which is just so incredibly stupid, in my opinion. Oh, cheese and rice, what the funny. Well, go move. Where the hell did they all come from? Is that all of them? Where was that one before? He just magically appeared out of nowhere? Stop hitting barbarians, you goofball. Goodness gracious. Lord help me. Yeah, nobody's home. Leave me alone. I can't even. I don't even know who to hit. I don't know what's hitting the caravan and what's not hitting the caravan. Oh, kill it! Kill it! I hate this damn event. It's not good for somebody who's old, who can't see well. At least we did level 30. Four wagon, yeah, 0.01%, I think. Hey, we're 7th. We're 7th at least. All right, what was the final percentage? Where is it? Where is that damn thing? Nope. 5.02%. Yeah, I don't think we're doing legend, guys. I don't think we're doing legend. Screw it. What's up, Popo? I think the Popo command still works. No, I'm not doing legend animal. No, you can have first place. You know, here's how I'll spin this, right? You know, I want these players who are, okay, with the exception of Hawkeye, I want these players who are free to play low spenders to get as many gold heads as they can. Right? I mean, I'm sitting on 2019 gold universals. There's no reason for me to push to first place and take those gold heads away from you, animal. Okay? So that's how we'll spin that. That's how we'll spin that. What's up, ape? Aussie, good to see ya. No way, a Lambo stream. Hey, I streamed on Sunday. On Sunday. So yeah, I think we're done. We're done. Although, you know, it would be nice would be nice to pass Paranoia, because I know he's going to dump those heads into some shitty-ass fucking cavalry commanders. What's that, Popo? What'd you say? I missed that. I missed that. I have 2 siege marches, Russ, but only have equipment for 1. So we have the Gaja Gonzalo with the purple gear, and I have Margaret and Babur also done, but I don't have a second set of gear. There's no reason for me to run 2 siege marches. None. So we're not gonna. %. Pathetic. Try to beat you in Canyon, you feel invincible after your 3rd intrepid. I think I hit you earlier, right? Yeah, I hit you 22 hours ago. We can give it a try again. I would change up my lineup though. I would do it differently, I should say. But, give it a shot. Yeah, Ape got his 3rd invincible. EQ really is a glass cannon, isn't he? Yeah, we'll do it differently this time, Ape. Let's get him out of here. Let's get some more AoE in here. And let's try and bring your buy queue up for all this AoE damage to hit it. I'm not a Canyon pro. I'm not trying to emulate Lambo and Canyon. How did my Ash die so quick? What the funny? Nevsky? Nevsky Arthur? Good lord, man. That thing slaps. Oh, Guan Constantine? Come on, that's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating, Abe. The only reason you even do Canyon, though, is to get those materials. So, yeah, congratulations. Hopefully that works as well in Lost Canyon, right? Without cheats, I can't beat you. Yeah, I'm sure you could. All right, Snow Goose, you have a good night. Thank you again for those 5 gifted. Popo, every time you say Minecraft in here, I'm just going to time you out. We're going to slowly work our way up to 24 hours here. All right, what's going on out here in KvKs? Saw some fighting in KvKs earlier. Let's try and find a good fight somewhere. Is anyone fighting in any one of these kingdoms? This one looks like it's got the least number. Strategy. Holy crap. One V. Greenwood? Any of these Greenwood? Nope. What about Water Camp? Nope. What about Wind Camp? Nope. Daybreak, maybe? There we go. We've got blues now. Let's off light mode. I love these arrow towers. They are awesome. Did dude just port back in here? Really? Oh, maybe they're just moving farms in to try and keep them off the main accounts. Take it easy, Russ. Have a great night. I don't even know who's fighting here, so don't ask. $21.88, whoever the hell they are. Burger King, $7.30.86. I can't stand that game, Popo. I can't stand that game. This is a Rise of Kingdom stream. There's no need to talk about Minecraft on my channel. Period. In my opinion, it is a game for kids. You are building things with blocks on the screen. It has no appeal to me. So I would greatly appreciate it if you would respect my wishes and refrain from talking about Minecraft on here. My channel, my rules. Don't like it? You know where the door is. Boom, plug your ears, here it comes. Alright, we got to see a flag burn here. Let's see. Oh, this is Kingsland. Some small fighting up here. Lots of arrow towers. See, this is one situation where arrow towers are good, right? Shooting across the river. What's up, Only Farmer? Good to see you. How many drinks in are you today? On your 6th or 8th bottle of vodka? Root beer today? That's code name for root beer schnapps, right? Root beer schnapps is pretty damn good. Not gonna lie, I got a bottle of root beer schnapps in the basement. Let's see if we can find a heroic anthem. Just choose this one. What is it? Are these zone 5 fights? They are. Very nice. So it looks like top versus bottom. That's why I like Heroic Anthem Tides of War. It's relatively easy to tell who the allies are. Oh, this is Leo's KvK. 1218 is Leo's Kingdom. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Leo's 2218? Why did it say Leo? Different Leo? Oh man, I was gonna make fun of him. You ruined the fun, Mad. Looks like Earth has control up here. They got a line of forts they gotta burn through though. Let's check fire and wind. Incoming rally. How's it going? That flag's already on fire. Is it hitting a city? Okay. Yeah, Mad Mania lasted longer than that rally did. By about 2 seconds. I don't know if that guy zeroed or if he just had all his troops out of the city or what. $71 million power. You shouldn't be zeroed at that power level, I don't think. But I don't know, maybe. We just got to get her to change her name to Drunk Panda. Instead of Only Farmer, it should just be Drunk Panda. What's going on, Electric King? I'm looking for the button. Stand by. We got it here somewhere. You guys should know by now, right? But Electro King is the graphics god. Intros, outros, overlays, you name it, he does it. Profile pictures, you name it, he does it. If you're looking for graphics of any kind, you can find Electro King on my Discord server. Outstanding customer service, great prices, and he knows the game. So you need anything, hit up Electro King. Tell him Lambo sent you. That doesn't entitle you to a friends and family discount, but tell him Lambo sent you. Mad Mania is still in the chat. We'll pop Mad Mania again also.
Yeah. You're an inspiration for birth control.
There we go. Do you want to see the Apo one? Here's the Apo one. Apo's raging in his chat right now. That's why I don't play Ark with them. It would trigger me. To no extent, it would trigger me. Right? You just go in, you have fun, you attack everything on the field. There's no organization whatsoever. There's no planning. There's no you're going to garrison this, you're going to garrison this, you're going to rally this. It's just going to swarm everything and have fun. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't play Ark like that. I mean, I get it. It's all about having fun, but that's in Ark of Osiris. That's not how I have fun. Farmer starts trembling if she doesn't get her daily 2 liters. Is that all? 2 liters? She's down to 2 liters now? Outstanding. Good job, Farmer. I like these Zone 5 fights myself because it kind of sets the tone for the KvK, right? It shows you who's not afraid to do whatever it takes. Oh, yeah, and yeah, right? I mean, Addy and Al Hatyam and all them on the same team. I mean, come on. I think I have more fun in Zone 5 than I do in any subsequent zones. Absolutely. You know, there's more territory to burn. There's more strategy involved. It's not just a really confined small space. Let's light up Fire Camp with the blue now. But Mad Mania, we got to figure out, or I need you to find out what Kingdom Farmer is in. And we're going to need to register for a KvK there against them at some point in time. She does not think I can zero her farm with 7 marches. She thinks her Charles Hera is way too strong. I will get positive reports on all 7 of my marches. I guarantee it. Maybe not the maybe not the tanking march, but the 6 other marches, absolutely for sure. Zero it? Yeah, if you're online, there's no way. There's no way. Anyone who's a halfway smart player and who's online, if their city's getting attacked, yeah, you're not zeroing them. Right? They can port away, they can pop a peace shield, they can spam the heal button. I think her farm's like 65, 70 million power. Not a problem. Not a problem. I mean, generally, if it's over 100 million, we'll do 1 rally, maybe 2 on it, and then start swarming. It's 39 minutes. Oh yeah, it's dead. It's dead. You find us in a KvK, I'll be happy to. I'm not gonna chase your kingdom in a KvK just to swarm your 39 million farm. But yeah, you get your kingdom to register with us. If we're enemies, absolutely. Done deal. I said this on Appo stream one time when somebody accused 1029 of what's the word I'm looking for? Ditching them, ghosting them. What's the word I'm looking for, Mad? You know what the word I'm looking for is in KvK, and I'm like, bro, we register for the KvK we want to register for. If you want to fight us so badly, then you're free to register for the same KvK we do. We do not chase kingdoms down. We're not going to register for a specific KvK just to try and fight a single kingdom. I will make it very, very public when we register for KvK exactly which KvK we're going to. And if y'all want to fight us, you're free to register for the same KvK and hope the cards fall in your favor. But we're not gonna chase other kingdoms around. That takes too much effort. Nope. You want to fight us? You'll know. You'll know. Just watch my streams. You'll know. When we register, you'll know. Yeah, if we get in a KvK against 1960, I'm getting my 30 million kill points and I'm dipping. Screw that nonsense. I'm sorry, our 600 billion KP, 8 billion power against that? No. Our 10 to 12 players who max Crystal Tech against 100 players who max Crystal Tech? No thank you. No, thank you. And if Lilith put the 562nd ranked kingdom by power in a KvK against 1960, there'd be some videos made. There would. But they can't keep getting no match found forever. I mean, at some point, somebody from Lilith is going to just slap them in a KvK just to keep getting their money. I have not seen the 17-18 matchup. I think Apple was trying to show it earlier, but it doesn't show the map yet. Well, the problem is, though, Farmer, there's so many shitty Imperiums out there, too. Look at 100. We got some good players there, don't get me wrong. They did a great job filling rallies and filling flags for us in the last KvK when we had somebody in their alliance that was able to garrison or able to rally flags. Right? They all showed up, they all fought then. But if you leave them on their own, they really don't have anyone war leading. They have people that try and war lead in that kingdom, but nobody listens. 17-18 team has like 2.8 trillion kill points and the other side is 0.8. Are you kidding me? Is it 1.8 or 0.8? .8 for 17-18 team and 0.8 for the other. That's still a trillion kill point difference. If you have like a map or something that shows the information, send it over to me in Discord, would you? I mean, you play this game long enough, you're going to get good matchups, you're going to get bad matchups. But, you know, if the two strongest camps team up together just for an easy win, that's problematic. You know, that would be a hollow victory then, in my opinion. Seconds got you. Is that what you tell all the girls? Well, Lilith, only farmer, Lilith did that to themselves, right? I sent you in-game Lambo. .6, 3.1, 1.9, 2.6. What is this here? Oh, that's 1.7 trillion. Okay. Why is this other blue team then on? I don't get it. Get it. Discord easier. Okay, alright. Oh, that's so blurry I can't even read that, Madmania. Fix your damn screenshot program already. So 31.3 billion power, 22 billion power, 21 billion power. Is this 1.6 trillion? I don't understand these numbers here. Red team has 0.8, blue team 2.2. So this is 368 million. This is 200 million. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Call that 8. That's 1.7 trillion, right? plus 164 million plus 312 million. How? How? Just how? I mean, my opinion, these guys should take these two kingdoms, or these two camps, as allies. Or, well, this is one of those KvKs where you choose your teams, right? Yeah, it looks like Nile. Looks like Nile. So these guys pre-allied, which is fine if you get a decent matchup. I mean, what's going to happen is these red teams are going to say fuck it. These blue guys are going to have a farming KvK. These two camps here might get fights. These guys won't. There's no way these guys get fights. These red camps will fight these two blue camps and then call it a day. Not to mention half the kingdoms that go into Nile KvKs these days go in there to do a recovery KvK in the first place. Which is why we'll never do a Nile KvK again. As long as I'm here anyway. Hey Zal, good to see you. I feel guilty for not sending to these guys' rallies, but when matchups are like this, 1960 has to be really scared of us. Why? Why? We don't have the numbers. We don't have the numbers to compete. PM in game for the better one. Are you doing this on purpose, man? Making everything blurry? So I looked at Hero Scrolls earlier, and it looked like we were the 562nd ranked AC kingdom as far as power goes. But then when I sorted it by kill points, we were like the 52nd or 53rd AC kingdom by kill points. Yeah, that's not it, Farmer. He sent it to me on Discord also. It's still blurry. I think Mad Mania's had a few too many drinks, and he probably spilled some alcohol on the keyboard, and his computer's seeing double. if 1029 was to get dropped in a KvK and 1960 was there, we would have to have some super strong allies. And the issue with that is when you have other Imperium kingdoms or Imperium high A-seed kingdoms that are your allies, there are typically egos that come along with that, right? And they would be, 1029, you're only 8 billion power in your main alliance, you're only 500 billion, 600 billion kill points. Yeah, we're gonna fucking shit on you, right? We're gonna dictate everything. And I'm fine with another kingdom controlling the camp, running the show, right? But when it comes down to, we're not going to let you in, we're not going to let you do this, we're not going to let you do that, I don't deal well with that. Let me open this, okay? Let me open this in. This is the image from your Discord. Okay, right here. Tell me, is that legible to you? I mean, I want a KvK where we don't have to run the show. That would be nice. But at the same time, when you play alongside some of these big Imperium kingdoms, there are lots of egos that get in the way. 1029 plus 10003 versus 1960 is fair in Lilith logic. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 1003 has 20 billion power. Yet Forza Redline and I have more kill points than their entire kingdom does. Well, maybe not. We might need to include like Ape and Alloys in there too. I mean, just look at the last KvK. We had 1003 in our camp. And Fire Camp was what, 1316, 3303, 2247. I mean, they had 1316 fights against kingdoms like 1960. Right? They have in the past several times fought against some of those super big, super powerful Imperium kingdoms. How did they get in a KvK with, we were a B seed at that time? Totally threw off the entire KvK. And then to give them two really good kingdoms and give us 1003, I mean, come on. Come on, there's something broken somewhere. And yeah, you get good matchups, you get bad matchups. We made the best of it last KvK. We got second place rewards. But that KvK was a diplomacy nightmare. I think at the end we had what, 40 main accounts getting Autric, 32 from the end rewards, and 8 from top 10 finishes. Enjoy your dinner, Only Farmer. Wash it down with a bottle of wine. And I'd really love to fight with 3303 as a campmate or as an ally. And we have a really good relationship with those guys. They're fun guys. They're respectful people. But the only way we're going to get to fight with them is if we pick them as an ally and go into Nile. Or what's the other one you get to pick your allies? Is it stratagems or something? I mean, I last KvK Ape, I don't know if even a 3 versus 1, if that would have defeated Fire Camp. I really don't. I think they still would have won. Which is why I refused the 3 versus 1 from the start. That, and I don't deal well with threats. You know, other kingdoms and other camps were saying, oh, either it's the 3 versus 1 or we don't play. Well, then don't fucking play. You're only hurting yourself. Oh, we had a lot of fights. We had a lot of fun. It was a good time. I got to learn more to fight. I got to learn to fight more like you, though. But I think we're at 12 or 1,300 days of speed ups now, so 16, 1,700 if you include healing speed ups in there. I mean, a lot of people joke, oh, 1029 is going to be Imperium. I never want to get there, right? A lot of these Imperium kingdoms, they have anywhere from 50 to 90 players that have full-time pilots on their account. That's not something that I want to require anyone in 1029 ever to do. I don't use pilots. I'm not going to make somebody use pilots. And, you know, that last KvK, 1960 and 2377, it was more or less whoever had the most pilots and the best pilots was going to win. As that flag goes down and we see a new Lohar garrison in the flag. And a KvK should not come down to how many pilots you have. I'm 100% fine with friends playing on friends' accounts, but paid piloting services, groups of pilots that go from kingdom to kingdom to kingdom, that doesn't sit well with me. I think long term that's going to hurt the game. I mean, what incentive is there for a player who's completely free to play, who just wants to casually play the game and not grind like a free to play player needs to, in order to be able to somewhat compete in a Crystal Tech KvK? What incentive is there for them to continue playing this game? A casual, free to play, low spender. Not a whole lot. More and more we're seeing those types of players become pilots so that they can play on a whale or Kraken account that they've never ever had the experience or opportunity to play on. And as those players leave the game to become full-time pilots, it's just going to hurt the game long term. I don't know what Lilith can do about it. They've let it go on for so long. It is how many of these kingdoms are structured. I cannot tell you the number of times people have approached me to migrate to their kingdom and then told me, oh, but you're above X number of power, so you need to have 3 full-time pilots. No, I don't. That's not how I play the game. You're trying to recruit me to the kingdom and then telling me that I have to have pilots to play on my account if I'm asleep? No, thank you. Sorry. Doesn't work like that. If there are 2 players who live in opposite time zones, who play in different kingdoms and want to share their accounts with each other and their friends, I got no issue with that. It's these paid piloting services out there that I have problems with. But that's just me. That's my opinion. You guys know I'm never short of an opinion. Victor says, I'm a casual free-to-play player in an extremely casual kingdom, and somehow we ended up facing 1606. The game is telling us to quit, I think. The matchups that we see are worse and worse and worse all the time. And it's unfortunate that you got in that, but I mean, all you can do at that point in time is have as much fun as you possibly can. Don't kill your account. Right? Don't kill your account. At the same time, go out, have a little bit of fun. If it's not working out for you, then dip. The only way to show love that players in this game are serious about matchmaking being broken is, unfortunately, for people to voice their opinions. Your entire kingdom has 1 SVIP player. Oh, good God. That's unfortunate. I think at least half of 1606 is probably SVIP. And at least 25% is maxing crystal techs as quickly as they can, buying every bundle, right? Well, hopefully you've got some good allies there that can support you as well. I think we're at a point where they're introducing new kingdoms daily. They're making it much easier for players to start new accounts now in these new kingdoms. Right? You can have up to 3 builders going. You can have 2 research queues going. There are more and more events for new kingdoms that help new players grow quickly. So we're going to see a lot of people who are getting in KvKs like yours just say, screw it. I'm going to start a new account in a new kingdom. I'm just going to start over. Have some fun, play play through KvK 1 through 3, maybe 4 again, and then do it all over again. I mean, how many kingdoms are there now? We're almost at 4,000, aren't we? 3,829 is 7 hours old. Less than 7 hours old. This came in 1 day, 16 hours. 3 days, 4 hours. 4 days, 5 days. So what? We're getting a kingdom about every 1.5 days. How do we have players to support that? You know, yet how many of these kingdoms are absolutely dead? It's amazing how many jumper projects there still are out there, but I would say a large number of those fail. Right? Even like 2 billion power going into KvK 1. Like these guys are going to have no fun. KvK 1, none whatsoever. Going to get absolutely rolled by that Rising Star Kingdom. Hey Hawkeye, good to see you. I don't understand. I'm still having fun playing the game myself, and as long as I'm having fun, I'm gonna keep playing. Good old Civil War days when there were no KvKs, no territory to keep you keep your city safe. This is my account in 3777. I'm just trying to get as much farming tech done as I can, so that once this kingdom enters Season of Conquest, I can migrate it to 1029 as a farm. I'm very surprised they have not found me and zeroed me yet. I don't have a lot of resources to take, but at the same time, and I think I am like number 7,000th on rankings, individual power, right? 870th. So it's not like I'm going to impact their matchmaking at all. Like this kingdom hasn't even gone into KvK 1 yet. Right? And you look at alliance power, they've got their top 3 alliances have more power than that entire kingdom did. What's going on, Swizz? I just try and come here and play a little incognito and farm what I need to farm to upgrade my technology, my farming tech. I don't farm on alliance territory. I'm not in an alliance. If they zero me, they'll maybe fill my hospitals. Oh, it is so much easier. See, look, I got 2 research queues going here. Right? I mean, and there's one point I think it was 3 builders. And then just all the different events that you have. You know, as a new kingdom, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. Like We didn't have this stuff before. Coronation chests. Just crazy. There's automatic scouting now too. After your scout camp reaches a certain level, it's just insane. It's insane. It used to take 6 months to expertise a commander. Now with all these events and commander swaps that these new kingdoms have now, it's ridiculously easy. Armaments still take forever to get good one. Well, yeah, that's yes and no. It depends. You could get very lucky. Ape got his third Intrepid recently. And there are those of us that open chest after chest after chest, and we have to rely on the pity system to get good stuff. I've got good armaments, don't get me wrong, but that was a lot of pity system. I got balanced, I think, from eight shards, and then Intrepid maybe, I don't know. Intrepid, maybe it was Intrepid from 8 shards, I forget. Didn't hear the answer. So, okay, so here's the deal. Osiris League schedule. So if we look at the schedule, right, all 3 of these matches that Redline will play in are on the 25th. Okay. If we look at this schedule here, they crown the champion on the 26th. So he should be getting his rewards at reset on the 26th. So if I understand things correctly, registration is 2 or 3 days. He should be able to migrate over on the 27th after he gets his OL rewards. If he migrates before he gets his OL rewards, he will not get his OL rewards. So, he's worked hard for those. I want him to get those. He wants to come here when we need him to come here so that he can still migrate here, right? But I don't have to register as soon as registration pops up. Right? There's a couple days that you can register yet. So we'll definitely work and coordinate with Redline. He wants to come here for our next KvK. And we want him here for it. That's what we've been waiting for. Otherwise, we probably would have registered this last pop. That's not bad. Taxes, gold, 10 million, 8 million stone, 5.2 million wood, 5.1 million food. You gotta be smart when you pop the taxes. Right before a gold pit is done, you gotta pop that tax buff. It works even better when you do it on MGE day 3, right? Gathering day, because everybody's out gathering. I don't know yet, Swizz. I don't know. We'll have to see. We are in communication with 3303, though. We want to get a matchup that hopefully we can be allies in. I'm not a fan of Keener Blades. It appears that it will be Storm of Stratagems, Keener Blades, or Heroic Anthem. I don't know that people want to do another Heroic Anthem again so soon after we just did it. So if I had to guess, and again, this is not written in stone, if I had to guess, it would be Storm of Stratagems. We haven't done that one yet either. I think that one you get to choose campmates or you get to choose allies or something, kind of like Nile before you go into Nile. Don't quote me on that. I don't know a lot about it. Yeah, nobody. I can't recall anyone that I've talked to that enjoyed playing in Kingdom Hearts, other than you now, Swiss. Should we pop a rally, see if somebody joins? And I'll be right back. I'm going to hit that quick. The siege tech that gets structures down to 30% in Keener Blades was interesting, reduces burning time significantly. That's why I like Tides of War, right? Because you have those different tides that you can pop. Double the build time, or 50% reduction to build times, or there's one for fast burning flags. The thing I didn't like about Tides of War is it seemed like some of those things where you had to kill a certain number of troops to get an all damage increase, they weren't kind of in sync with when the fighting was taking place. Nobody joined me. Let's just adjust that. Which kingdom is WPK? So this is how often I farm gems. I have 5 gem farming marches set up. is this coming? I'm so sick and tired of seeing this banner up. Oh, I didn't buy the newspaper today. Archer 10. It may have helped the caravan thingy a little bit, but not much. Oh, okay. All right. Stitch and Callow, good people. Never a huge fan of Dow. Butted heads with Cat way too often. Let's see who's fighting here. Ooh, we stumbled on him in prison. Whose flag is that? 34s? That was some good timing, eh? Fill the rally, guys. Fill the rally. But they're reinforcing his city too, so he will not be able to teleport away. Five minutes on the imprison. That's not enough time for another rally. Ridiculous hospital capacities during KvK Nerf City rallies. So it's much easier to take a city rally with that increased hospital capacity, right? But you got to be smart about it too. If your city's getting rallied, you got a bunch of T1 troops in there. You know, set a rally somewhere with those T1 troops, because those are the ones that are going to fill the hospital first. It depends how many T4, T5 mix that they have. But clearly he was online, he just bubbled. So it would be unlikely he took deads here if he was online. It was kind of nice to jump into a KvK to spectate and see somebody in prison right away. King of Britain, you can get 1 million? Really? That's crazy. Like what, Earth forts are on fire? And over here the water flags are on fire. I still hate that city skin. That will not grow on me. It depends though. If it's 100 million, 90 to 100 million city, and it's primarily T4 troops, could take that. Jumped in. Let's try this one. I like the flying ship better than I like the boat. I mean, that boat looks like you just took a 4-year-old who had pink and blue cotton candy on the teacups at Disneyland. They got off the teacups and they puked on a fucking toy. That's a proper city skin right there. Dynastic Conquer, I think I saw that down in here too, right? That's a proper city skin. Yeah, I mean, I like this one better than I like the unicorn boat. This, ugly. You know, maybe if it looked like a pirate ship and it was black, you know, the eagle on top, or I don't know if that's a duck or an eagle, or oh, it looks more like a duck now when I zoom in. You know, if it had some badass thing on the front instead of a unicorn. Well, nothing against unicorns, right? But come on, pink and light blue? Seriously? Seriously, somebody at Lilith who designs these skins went through too many levels of that diversity training. My favorite city skin. I mean, honestly, I like the looks of this one. It's really simple. That's super sexy. This one I like. It looks nice. This one I like. It looks really nice. This one I like. This is really cool as well. Same with this one. And, you know, all these Osiris skins are pretty dope. Whoa. Is that the 2049 one? GY16? I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Is that new? I don't recall seeing this. Man, what's going on, car? I mean, that looks pretty sick as well. This one I could do without the wings on the top. This one, it's average. I do like this one. Right, I could do without all the flowers. And I wish I knew what this said. And this just, it looks badass. GY16 or the GT. So, how? Okay, all right. The last Grand Prix was Chinese versus international, right? That's pretty fucking sick, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to have that. It didn't used to be like that. The last two were Chinese versus international. Didn't used to be like that though. Grand Prix is when they bring the winners from each realm in, and everyone has the same number of troops. I think it's 2 million of each. They have the same equipment, they have the same armaments. It's a level playing field, so to speak, and it's a battle of strategy, battle of execution. Well, the Chinese servers are different, right? There's like a rest period. From what I understand, from what iHero was telling me. There's like a rest period during KvK where everyone just goes to bed. You know, it's these international servers where I think pilots are a huge thing. Because you pretty much have to be active 24 days, 7 days a week. And yeah, those kingdoms are way, way bigger. But you got to figure they're all Chinese players, so they all have the same downtime. So there's like a rest period, a day and night. They're all online playing at the same time. They're all offline, not playing at the same time. How am I supposed to get in MGE anyway? 10 million points, 6th place. Oh, I was excited to see this car. Three days, Lapu Lapu comes to the dailies. I'm so glad I did not dump gold heads into him the other night. So that means we will still have Lapu Lapu, the old Ragnar, Freddy, and SK in dailies that we can work on. But as soon as Lapu's available, we start buying Lapu here. Three-fifths of the alliances in Kingdom 16 are basically GT. Well, 3 out of 5 of those alliances. Yeah, they do things different there. I mean, I think what they make from international servers is probably pales in comparison to the amount they make from those Chinese servers. That threw me for a loop as well, Car, because they just put Ash and Herman in there. It must have been players crying, "Oh, you're putting Archer commanders in here. Why 2 Archer commanders?" You know, so they said, okay, fine. I mean, yeah, I'm tempted to ask for a refund. It was what? Dailies were, what was this? $9.99, $1.99, $2.99. So that's $3, $4, $5, $6, and then they dropped it to $4.99. Now they dropped it to $2.99. I can't tell you how long I've been buying dailies. Where's my refund? Give me some flux scripts. Everybody wants flux scripts back after they reduce the price to $2.99. While we're waiting for reset here, if you haven't done so yet, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're slowly working our way to 5,000. I know I'm a part-time streamer now. I get it. But, if we ever do hit 5,000, we'll be doing a giveaway. Stuff from the merch shop. Maybe some Mad Mania Sucks t-shirts will still be in there. Archer gang stuff, we've got infantry simp, we've got Cavs rule. There's the reset. Black screen for just a second here. All right, Swizz, have a good one. All right, Car, do your thing. 3, you're not in a good mood today, huh, Car? All right, so in here, we got the universals, we got the materials, we got the speed ups. We can get, what is it? 2,000 gems from this. We can get 200 gems from this. Bunch of speed ups there. That works. Wheel of Fortune. We'll do our free spin. Of course, of course. What? Oh, I'm just barely short, huh? Well, damn you, Lilith. Going into KvK soon, so I'm trying very hard not to go crazy. So sitting on 404 tickets thus far. I'm trying to have 1,000 saved up again before the next archers come. All blues, yep, never fails. Oh, there's a purple, thank you. Oh, okay, March speed infantry 3.4, health 1.8. Figures, absolutely nothing. And let's open these. Let's do pincer. Yep, garbage. Ooh, double inscription, devious and brutal. That wasn't too bad. Can we use it right away though? That is the question. Ah. The troop is inflicted. It's a 10% chance, so that's not the best, right? I think I'd prefer to have the double inscriptions. 2.5% more skill damage of all types, 1% more counterattack, and increasing troop attack by 3.5%. But we're gonna have to spin the. We're gonna have to be really lucky here. Oh my god! At least that's got infantry defense on it, and I don't have a lot of stones. Look at it. Oh my god. How do people get lucky with this shit? Seriously. Skill damage of all types, that will include the smite damage, right? That's my understanding anyway. field damage of all types. I think transmutation stones are almost worse now that they have a pity system for it. How's it going, Matt? Good to see you. All right, we're not hitting ape again. Let's hit Mr. Mester King. Get Ash back out of here. Oh shit, I forgot to skip battle. Yeah, I haven't been streaming much lately. So I'm happy you were able to catch me here too. Not a lot going on. I mean, the last thing you guys want to watch me do is gather gems for 2.5 hours. At least today, everyone got to laugh at me doing protect the supplies. Was brutal, by the way. I hate that event. I mean, I see other people do it, right? In the barbarians that spawn will spawn like way far away. For me, they were dropping right on the caravan almost every single time. It was ridiculous. I got level 30 done at 5% remaining. Animal, I don't know how he does it. He posted a video showing us how he does it. But he's at like close to 75% on legend. Insane, man. Insane. So here's what I tell everybody, right? Oh, I don't try hard in that event because I want the where are we here? I don't try hard in this event. I want the people who don't spend a ton of money, you know, to get their gold universals. Right? I'm sitting on 2032 gold universals now, so if I don't get them, it's not the end of the world, but those other players who need them, it could be the difference between expertising a commander and not expertising. So I don't try hard on that event. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Some stone we need to get. All right, so we've done our dailies. We've got our gatherers out. We did our single spin on the wheel. We've got 404 tickets ready to go when the next Archer Commander drops. Grab anything else in here quickly. How am I doing in here? I'm ninth. Sully's a grinder. Hawkeye's a grinder. Raz is a grinder. I might max spin the wheel for CJ. Ooh, boy. I mean, CJ's, it's kind of crazy that they did such whole-scale changes to CJ and didn't reset him. I don't think it's crazy. I mean, the only infantry I don't have done right now is Tokugawa. Right, and I've thought, if I run 3 infantry, do I really do Ragnar Scipio, or do I try and get another pincer in the mix there and run CJ somewhere? Do I throw CJ behind Lucci CJ? BQ William Wallace. Do I keep Alex behind CJ? What are the 3 infantry marches that you're thinking of then, Carr? Ragnar Scipio, Lucci William Wallace, CJ Alex, William Wallace, CJ or Alex, and then BQ CJ or William Wallace. So if you do William Wallace and Alex, you would have to do BQ and CJ. But you're thinking Ragnar Scipio is still one of the 3 marches? Absolutely. Okay. You know better than I do. Don't have Braveheart. You're just playing the wrong kingdom. Right? If you were here, you could get gold head events once every 3 months. You could get a top spot, you know. But you know, I get it. You love those gold chests. I get it. You just after Redline plays the KvK here, you know, you ask him how much fun he had. Forza had an absolute blast last KvK. You get them in the VIP shop every weekend too? Commander I don't have already. Give me some Freddy heads. No, not Tomei. Never, huh? Wow. That's a lot of saving then. Or investing wisely. Or both. Is this here yet? Coming soon. Coming soon. BQ Lucci, Ragnar Scipio, Wallace CJ, ZL Herman, Nevsky Arthur. I'm not a. That seems solid to me. I love ZL Herman. Nevsky Arthur would be the only one I'd question. Do you do Nevsky Arthur or Arthur Nevsky? Have they put any new commanders? So they're dropping all these commanders into the daily chest, right? But do they I haven't seen anything new in the museum in a while. Yep, nothing new here. I'm a little bit of everything, Sticky Rice. I do Archer rallies. Here's my Archer gear. We're working on leveling the KvK weapon up to level 5. The armaments for my Archer rally. Good night, Car. Sleep well. Is that Apo? Is that Apo I see rating us? Really? Apocalypse Gaming? Nope, that's the wrong button. Dropping a link to Apo in the live chat here. If you're not already subscribed to him, please head on over there and subscribe to my good friend, Mr. Apocalypse Gaming. Apocalypse, welcome to you and your viewers. You know I'm playing it. You know I'm playing it every time, buddy. And because you asked me not to play it, we're going to do it again. There we go. There we go. That's how we welcome Apocalypse Gaming and his viewers into the live stream. So back to where we were. Sticky Rice. This is my these are my rally inscriptions here. Armaments. This is my rally gear for archers. Okay, everything's level 5 except for the weapon, which is at level 2. I need blueprints. Next KvK, we will focus on getting those blueprints. As far as garrison goes, if I have to garrison, I would use this equipment set. 4 helmet, 4 chest, 4 gloves, 4 weapon, 5 pants, 4 boots. We would change the accessories more than likely. But this would be then the armaments that we use in the arch formation. Yeah, I should have that. Mute the heavy metal when we're playing Party Pioneers. Huh? So I don't generally garrison much. We have players who enjoy garrisoning. If we need a garrison, it's usually on like a 3rd or 4th or 5th touching flag, and then I'll throw my garrison in there. But we have players in this kingdom who are garrison specific. So I'm the archer rally guy. With this set though, I can rally with infantry too if needed. But we do have people with level 5 infantry gear that will rally with infantry and needed also. Cavalry, I have not focused much on cavalry equipment. Level 1, level 2, level 4, level 4, level 2, level 1, level 1. Everything's crit except for the accessories. Nor have I focused on special inscriptions for cavalry yet. So my main focus is archers, right? This is my primary archer march. My secondary archer march is everything level 5. The entire set level 5, level 2 ring, level 2 horn. And we've got some decent inscriptions on my second archer set as well. When is the Joker the Cav legend hitting? Say what? I do run, and I'm not. I do run Philip Shajar as a archer march. So we've got the entire leadership set proc. We've got the drums proc. We've got these leveled up to level 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Right, and the inscriptions we have for Echelon are quite good as well. So that buffs the rest of my marches in the field. What's up, Sin? The Philip Shajar march did not do the best in trades itself. But when I was running this on the field and I was not doing back and forth fighting, every single one of my other marches did anywhere from 10 to 30% better. So we're going to try that again this KvK. I've invested in it. I'm going to try and stick with it, and we're going to see what happens. But that's like a 7th march. Philip Shajar. So my main marches, and we'll go into expedition mode to do this, right, are currently we've got Ash YSG, ZL Henry, we've got the BQ William Wallace, we've got Lucci Alex, may do Lucci CJ or change that up, HQ Belly, Arthur William. Then there's the Philip Shajar. If we need a 3rd cavalry march, then we've got the Nevsky Joan to play. If we need, if my ZL and my Ash are doing a rally, then we can throw the Herman Tommy out there. Our 3rd infantry, I would have to put my 3rd infantry set on, but it would be Ragnar Scipio. I've got Arthur Phillip here for whatever reason. This is my 50,000 gold pit march, and then we've got Gajamata and Cordoba with purple stuff on. As far as rallies go, I have always found that ZL Ash does better for me than Ash ZL or Ash Henry or Henry whatever. We don't tend to rally with archers unless we own the field anyway, and this puts out a hell of a lot of damage. We do have Ash Henry set up to rally. We have Henry Ash. We've got Nevsky Justin if need be. My Subutai is not expertise yet. We can do Justin Nevsky. But again, we got other players to rally. We've got this set up for when we do finally max Subutai. got the Scipio Lucci, we've got the Scipio Wallace, we've got the Scipio Tariq. Then we get into Tariq Pakal. This is Gem Gathering, Gem Gathering, Gem Gathering, Gem Gathering, Gem Gathering. Garrison, we've got the Gorgel Hera. You see, my third infantry set is nothing spectacular. We've got Xeno YSS we can throw out there. We've got Eleanor Hera we can throw out there. Cho Hera we can throw out there. Dito Cho. And then we get into Barbarian Marches. Montezuma and Caesar, Dito, and Honda, Boudica Mina, Ethelfled Tommy, Mulan Joan, Lohar Nevsky, Barb Chaining March, YSG Shajar, or Barb Chaining with Richard Hera. This is the Fort Rally. And this is the Speed Racer March. With all the speed equipment on. And armaments that have 2.5% there, 2.5% there, plus another 5% in attributes. So we're still trying to figure out what our 3 infantry marches could possibly be in this next KvK. I don't generally run 3 infantry in the open field. I don't have the troops necessarily. I have more cavalry and more archer troops than I do infantry troops. So I don't generally field 3 infantry marches, but we've got a lot of options. So through KvK, we'll train what we need to train to get where we need to get. Apo, you will be interested to know that Popo came to my chat talking about Minecraft. He got two timeouts. BQ Phillip, Ragnar Scipio, William Wallace Lucci would be best. Depends. Carr was saying earlier, scrolling up in the chat now. Give me a second. Carr was saying earlier, Ragnar Scipio, Lucci with either William Wallace, CJ, or Alex, and then BQ with either CJ or William Wallace. So if we do that, we would do probably Lucci and CJ, BQ, William Wallace, and Ragnar Scipio. It's like Alex on the field so much. But I guess it depends a lot on your fighting style too, right? If you just charge in there and Rambo everything, it would probably be good to have that CJ. If it's more hit and run, Alex might be more beneficial because he's got that instant skill problem. So it depends. It depends. We will be registering on approximately the 27th after Redline migrates here. It looks like... Oh, the registration thing isn't up here anymore. Earlier, anyway, it looked like we would have our choice of Storm and Stratagems, Keener Blades, and potentially Heroic Anthem. What's up, Pepe? If you guys came from Apo stream too, don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Greatly appreciate it. I have nowhere near the 20-30,000 subs that Apocalypse has, but we're not a full-time streamer. We do this for fun. We do this part-time. We just enjoy. I'm no one. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Mr. Party Pioneer. Most entertaining content creator 2024. buying wife flowers. So you missed it, Apo. I did that stupid event myself. I did not do legend mode. You're ahead of me, if that's any indication as to how much fun I had in the event. My stupid caravan went up this way, right? And for whatever reason, when I watch Animal do it, none of the shit spawns right on the caravan. When I do it, and Hawkeye is deliberately moving this ugly ass freaking city skin right next to my city to make me puke in my mouth. It seemed like half the times those barbarians would spawn right on top of the caravan. I would have milliseconds to react. Well, maybe I gotta zoom out and zoom back in, or reset the game. I don't know. See, but they all do this to me, right? They know I hate this city skin. It looks like I took a 4-year-old kid to Disney World. I gave them pink and blue cotton candy. I put them on the teacups ride. They came off the teacups ride and immediately puked on a toy boat. They know I hate this city skin, so they all poured around me with this city skin. It's really friggin' annoying. There it is. Thank you. That is a much nicer looking, much more appropriate city skin for this game. There's a new subscriber. What's up, SOS? Yeah, our migration, I think, is fairly locked down since we're going into KvK relatively soon. Looking at the kingdom itself, we're right at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 billion power. A lot of this power is City Hall 24's farms. So our main alliance is 8.1 billion power. As far as alliance kills, we're doing quite well at 583 billion. Looking at Hero Scrolls earlier, we were like the 562nd ranked A-Seed Kingdom by power. And kill points, we were the 52nd or 56th A-Seed Kingdom by kill points. So there's a lot of higher power A-Seed Kingdoms out there that don't have nearly the kill points that we do. So yeah, Hawkeye, yeah. Let's see, are these available? Yeah, these are available. There you go. We'll give you an advanced trophy just for changing your city skin. I appreciate you, sir. Let's give out those trophies while we're here today. Always, R4s always get the trophies. Sorry guys, they do a lot of work behind the scenes, but it's just how it is. And Mad Mania hates this when I hand out the trophies because he always wants to give me one. Nope, so sorry. Too bad. So sad. I mean, everything from coordinating events to coordinating MGE. Unless you've been in R4, you don't understand what goes into it. Who did I miss here? Thunder? have other R4s not in R4 right now. Where's Echo? Let's be nice. Let's be nice. There you go, Forza. We'll see how long it takes you to notice. Where's Echo? It's easy. He runs stats for us. No, Blackout. Forza gets pissed off when I give him these. But yeah, every time I give trophies to the R4s, there's a lot of work behind the scenes that they do. It's not just based on performance. We try and spread these out to people who are running Barb Forts daily, people who are playing by the rule, you know, people who are doing what they got to do in the off season as well as the regular season. Thank you, Yakishi. So anyone else in 1029 that is watching the live stream right now and did not get a trophy, post your location in the Alliance chat and I'll give you one. There we go. Give one to Animal for his Appo tutorial. All right, done deal. Done deal. Where is Animal? With all of his farms, right? Give one to Nugget for helping Appo with the supplies event. That sounds like a plan. Classified helps with titles. I would give one to Apple, but he's sitting on like 20 of these that he hasn't even opened yet, so they go to waste. Let's give one to Queen. Let's make Apple angry. There we go. It took him 5 days to buy her flowers, so she should get it. She should get a kingdom chest, right? Nightwolf? Is he staying here? Two more. Ape and Master. Yeah, I think I gave them one last time. I gave one to Classy, right? Yeah, I just gave him one because he helped do titles. Two more. Two more kingdom chests to give out. Name the city and state I live in. You could be here all night. Chicago. Fuck you. Blackout got Wisconsin, right? Yep. What city? Is that Constant? I think that's Constant. Oh my God, this one I always get wrong. That's the stem. Oh my Lord. Need a count, right? No Baron. How long? Apple, here's your favorite one. Apple, how long did the 100 Years' War between England and France last? What's up, Raz? It is Madison, Milwaukee, Ashland, Green Bay. No, Oshkosh. Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Thank you for the 99 cents sticker, Hawkeye. Yeah, nobody in the Alliance chat is going to answer the city and state that I live in for a Kingdom chest, huh? Nobody's watching the stream then. Raz is here. I just said it. I just said it live on stream. Mania kind of had the spelling correct. Milwaukee. There you go. There you go. Too bad you already got a Kingdom chest, Mania. Alloys. Alloys. Where the fuck is Alloy City now? Welcome, Alloys. Next question. What country does Apple live in? Yeah. Okay, Raz. Mad Mania already got one. Done deal. Done deal. All the kingdom chests are given out. Alright. My job is done. My job is done. Let's see if there's any KvK action. I got 10 minutes left in me. Oh my, there were like half of these had fighting going on earlier. Now there's only 3. Fighting taking place. Okay, maybe there is. Okay, maybe not. Free burning going on here? Well, hit the fort then. Doesn't look like much action here. Let's see what else is going on out here. Find a redirect to send you guys to. Like Mafu is streaming, so we'll get that all set up. When you get there, say hello from Lambo for me. He's a relatively new streamer, so please be nice. In any case, I think we're going to call it a night. We're going to probably hit the sack here. 4 a.m. comes quick. Appreciate you all for hanging out with me for a period of time tonight. Apo, thank you again for the raid. And the 21 months. Sticky Rice, thank you for the subscription. Electro King, 25 months in the Touchdown Club. Snow Goose, 5 gifted memberships. Russ, 5 gifted memberships. John Wicked, 1 month of membership. And there were a couple donations in there too. I know Hawkeye had one of them. It's not showing it on my Nightbot. So appreciate y'all. And we'll catch you on the next one. Have a great night.